by coaching. Hey, welcome back to the jungle. We'll be playing Kha'zix versus Pantheon here for the Runes, Dark Harvest, Sun, and Sixth Sense Treasure Hunter. Magical Footwear and Cosmic Insight. The runes for Kha'zix aren't super important. What you want to know is that you want like good scaling, and more importantly, you want tempo. Magical Footwear and Treasure Hunter give us the tempo. And same with the Cosmic Insight too. Cosmic Insight is more smite and more flash. And then a little bit more damage across the board. And you know, with Sixth Sense, that reveals wards around you. I've been liking this rune recently. They buffed it a little bit, but like at the start of the season it was so bad. But now, I'm kind of liking it. You end up in these late game scenarios, and particularly support players are super bad, so they'll put wards in just super stupid spots, and it's nice to know that it's there. And I'm not randomly caught out when I really shouldn't be because the enemy sucks. I like that a lot. Alrighty, and then for the jungle clear here, we're going to be pathing down and then doing a full clear. Kha'zix needs to clear all of his camps every single time. There's like no exception. On the first turn, and even the second turn, you're powering up. So you farm your camps, and if there's a play for you, go for it. If not, don't make it happen. See? See, now I know my Raptors is warded. That's kind of cool. Alrighty. And W, moving. Q. The Q deals more damage to the isolated target. So, whenever you can, you want to save the Q when you're finishing those small raptors. And we're going to save our smite for the Krugs for the same reason. Check it out. Eventually. The W heals you whenever you're close to the target that you use it on too. And the E, boom. We smite that small Krug, and then we're going to W the small ones, and then we have that big Krug isolated. Now, I'm pretty sure this is warded on the bot side here. We're against Pantheon, so we gotta be careful. That guy could just random one-shot us. What is happening down here, guys? You're using flash this early? I'm just gonna recall too. How about that? There's no way I can gank this, and the Scuttle Crab is potentially death. I'm good. 2 longswords, sweeper control ward to the top side. Off we go. Yeah, look at this. The E is a 20-second cooldown. Isn't that awesome? You know, when there's no play available, and then this is warded, it's fine to just recall off the rip like that. Maybe I can have a gank on the top side. Hey, they clean him up. Pantheon has blue buff. Nice. I have 2 longswords. I kicked this guy's ass. Q, auto W. Get stunned. It's fine. Wait for his E. Q, E. Damn. Not enough damage right there. Pretty close, though. Pretty close. Made him flash. Since we have 2 longswords, we definitely take that fight into him. That's a punish for him ganking the Yorick. The Yorick mid lane. Normal. Alrighty, back to the camps. On this turn, we only have to farm until we're level 5. And then we can play for the objectives, the dragon. But listen, to get the objectives, you probably want to do a play first. So like clear all the camps, kill bot lane, then do the dragon. That's much better. And if you don't get the objective, just like on the first turn, if I can't have the gank, then just don't do anything. It's fine. It's literally fine. Dude, I don't know why you're freaking out. It's literally fine. Let me know, Bob. I think Kha'zix is like sleeper strong right now. He really fits into the meta, and no one plays him. And he got buffed. They buffed his E damage, and they buffed his passive damage, giving him about an extra auto attack somewhere around the late game. But when you factor that in with any assassin, it's so big. An auto attack is big. Whoa, bot lane is low. Hold up. Skip those Krugs. I can get a flank if I go this way. Sweeper as we enter the river. And with that bot lane low, here I come, girls. Now, if we flank through the enemy blue side like this, it's a much better position to gank bot lane. Very unlikely that we're walking over wards, and we just, ooh, by default have the flank. Hold up. This is weird. Let's just go for the gank. Onto Soraka. E. Okay, flash, Q. Oh, Soraka, you really did it to yourself. Ooh, nice one. Ah! Oh, you really had the distance on that, eh? Pantheon. Pantheon, have you been working out, man? That was some crazy distance. Alright, let's finish the clear and then get to those void grubs eventually. Pantheon's pissed. He's like, give me a kill. Once you do the play, just immediately back to the camps, reset. Nice, we're in business. 46 CS, 1 kill, no deaths. Keyword, no deaths. If you die once, your life is over as Kha'Zix. It's not about getting kills in the early game, it's about going even and then nothing, nothing, nothing. One little one, yippee! We'll get level 6 off the blue buff and then I can invade the Pantheon. He spent too much time bottling, messing around, so I want to get in there and try to kill him. Nice. So we'll smite the blue and then try to get into Pantheon's red buff. That's probably where we can find him. Come on, blue buff, we're going places. Alrighty, we got the ulti. Wait, are these aggroed? No. Let's go ahead and evolve the Q. Queuing an isolated target will now refund the cooldown. Hold up. Lux, I love you. EW. Noob down. Now, I don't have my jump against Pantheon here, so I'll just back off. I'll just give him some space. Maybe take the Raptors. We're at least fighting for the Raptors. Hi, Pantheon. Q smite. W. He's going to use the E. Auto Q. Auto. Auto Q. He's really taking that fight. That's so crazy by him. He's just eating all these ghouls and the maiden. Kill this guy. Kill this guy. E, Q, auto, W, ulti. Q. Close. Ulti. Q. Take that. Well, that's a malfight. If I got one auto attack with my passive, I would have slowed him. Oh well, back to the... Wait, let's reset. We have the Ghost Blade. Mission accomplished. Got level 6, invaded the Pantheon, and punished him for ganking bot lane. The keyword being punished. It always requires something from the enemy, but that's just the dynamic of an assassin champion. I know every Kha'Zix in the world, just the main mistake they make is they try to make it happen. And that's not the juice. Alrighty, Pantheon's bot side. Let's try for these Void Grubs. I can, not avoid that ward, so what I'll do is, I'll jump this way, control ward, and then just hopefully they didn't see me. Please do dragon instead of my whole red side, Mr. Pantheon, please. Now as Kha'Zix, you want to keep the Void Grubs isolated so you get the refund Q cooldown. And then wait for these guys to get low. W. Nice. Yeah, the Q evolve really just gives you like more tempo and more fighting power in the early game. I really like it. Let's return to our camps and then farm. We're going to go all the way from level 6 to level 8 off this full clear. Because we did a play, we reset, we did the objective, and now these camps will give us a little bit of catch-up XP. And we got XP along the way there as well. Keep maxing that Q. Now we can start kiting out the camps. The jungle pet deals a lot of damage once you get AD. Speaking of which, the Ghost Blade gives us AD lethality, movement speed, and more movement speed. Very useful for us to maneuver around the map, get into a position to surprise the enemy, and then, potentially, we can use that movement speed during the fight. Honestly, let's just keep queuing this. No reason to... no reason to move around and stuff. Smiting the camps as we go here because on this turn the objectives are down. So we just want to be in position bot lane as fast as possible. And these guys are already dead. Helios is going to respawn though, so I'm going to sweep her and just move up the map here. I have my ulti to surprise him and so long that he doesn't have a minion wave as he's returning to lane. He's dead. 15 seconds and this guy shows up. Ulti. Auto QW. Nice. Ulti. Ouch. Get him. Q, and he's dead. Alrighty, and that's good enough. Let's reset. This is going so well. 302, 300 gold shutdown, 79 CS. Don't mind if I do. Alrighty, into the opportunity. No time to waste. Shredded Dirk longsword into the top side. But Philios is mad. No way you get killed like that and you're happy about it. It's going to make his neurons keep firing too. He's going to get exhausted. He's going to wear himself out. Man, I wish there was someone mid lane. There's not a minion wave for a while, so... No dice on this one. Pantheon's going in. Why? Why would he ever do that? Lux, I love you. Nice, she doesn't have her Q. E? Q? Ah. The flash was pretty good, actually. Well, I guess we'll just back off. We don't want to continue to chase them because they're not isolated. No one on their team is, like, available for me to clean up. You don't want to do even fights. You want to show up, jump on the guy who's isolated, and then, you know, start pumping the Qs. Alrighty, time to farm. Whoa! Awkward. Huh? Lux was behind him. Okay. Sweeper. Ulti. E, Q. Noob down. Ulti. Auto. W. Noob down. See, you let the play happen, and all you have to do is show up and clean it up. Let's get this guy's red side. What is going on? Lux, are you okay? That's warded? Good to know. Not even control warded. We're getting this guy's camps because we're starving him. If Pantheon doesn't eat, he doesn't grow. Meanwhile, I keep growing. Pantheon does not have a late game. Kha'Zix does. We're gonna make him feel it.
Turret plating will soon fall.
One void grub, please. Malphite doesn't have ulti. EQ, auto. Nice job, Malphite. You're awesome. Back to the void grubs. Pantheon can attack bot lane right now, but it is what it is. This is the price I pay for messing around topsides for so long. Smite that one since it's not isolated. Ouchie mama. Back to full HP I go. They can have the dragon too. We're winning topside too hard for it to really matter. And again, we're not showing up to contest. We only show up when it's good for me, Mr. Kha'Zix. Nice. So that was a pretty good early game. That was a pretty good early game. We got our farm, we got our kills, and we even got the punish on the enemy jungler. So now as we're entering the mid game, we want to continue to power up, get our second item, get level 11, so that we have... Hold up. So that we have... Are you guys really fighting this? I might as well show up. Be there, be square. Boom. Wish this wasn't control warded. Q. Another one. Aatrox's the man right here. Ghostblade. What the? Q. They're just dead. Aatrox's the man. Wow, this is such a stomp now. That TP was crazy. Aatrox said the game is mine. Let's reset now. We have too much gold. Anyways, in the mid game we're trying to get level 11 and 2 items, and just like that, we're pretty close to it. Opportunity, Boots Lucidity, another longsword, control ward, and off we go. We'll get level 11 off our red side camps and then fight for that Rift Herald. Opportunity gives us AD lethality, and then bonus lethality on our initial burst when we jump on someone, so that's going to help us one shot and then go to the next target, and the next one, and the next one. And then after that, when we kill someone, it gives us extra movement speed. So we can get in the fight and then get out. Nice, dude. This part of Kha'Zix is fun. These Qs are insane. Yeah, just 800 damage, and I'm going to auto attack. Yep, camp's dead. Yep. Mr. Aphelios, we have a question. Let's evolve the spikes here. Wait. Lux is not moving to this, huh? Control ward since Soraka was around here. Whoa, their bot lane's just flanking, eh?
Double kill.
Kill him. W, save the E. Auto. Poor guy. To the Rift Herald.
Has destroyed a turret.
The enemy team's doing the classic. They're behind, so what do? Attack on the most offensive champions ever. Soraka Philios running at you. That's how you know they're tilted. So in the mid game, when you're strong, you can skip the camps. You skip the camps, you go do a play. When you win the play, you do the objective. And if there's any extra kills to get, you stay on the map, and then if not, you just farm. So, we cleaned them up here, went back to the Rift Herald. Is there any extra kills? I don't see any. Back to the camps. Because remember, you just perpetually scale. You perpetually scale so you want to farm. But, when it's time to fight, you gotta be there. Let's reset. Camps are done and my team's pushing up. So I want to be with them. Just ready to Dirk Longsword and then to the bot side. Alright, I want to be with them. Because your team's going to push up and fight. There's no stopping them. There's no danger pinging them. All you can do is be there and then try to get the kills. Wow. Soraka, I love you. Oh, got her flash. Let's drop the Rift Herald, man. Got nothing to do. Aatrox killed them all. E, Q, auto, W, and he's just dead. Yep, that's normal damage, I think. You know, we do have almost 3 items before 20 minutes. That Philios wasn't even isolated, though. He just popped. Push. Push. Ouchie mama, I thought that was Soraka. They look so similar. Okay. One thing that's cool about the W evolve, you can just shoot him right here. Walk forward. W, E away. Gives you something to do during the ARAM. When the enemy's this far behind and they're going to be standing still. It's something. Alrighty, looks like my team's finally backing off. We still have quite a bit of time until Baron. It's only 20 minutes in. Hold up. Now as we're entering the late game, we have to identify our good targets. We can't be using our abilities on the tanky guys, so... we want to kill the Lux, the Aphelios, and the Soraka. Simple enough. Simple enough, but if you don't ask yourself that in the game, you might just find yourself EQing onto a Malphite, you know? Don't do that. Let's reset again. Nothing's happening. Nothing really can happen for a while. So we're just going to rinse their resources, and then if they take a fight against us, we most likely win. We got the Edge of Night, which gives us AD, lethality, HP, and then a spell shield. The spell shield is the nuts part of this. I can't be immediately Malphite ulted, Pantheon stunned, etc., etc. W. Alrighty, we'll just start the dragon. Oh, wait, hold up. I'm so rich my team does Atacon for me. I think Yorick can solo that, no problem. If I know Yorick, after playing him a little bit. Crazy ass champion. And the enemy is just standing still in their base, eh? I'll take everything you got in here. I don't get it. I truly don't get why on North America they never FF. The score is 21-5. Aphelios has 3 kills. The rest of his team might as well be 2 and 21. Like, why would you guys keep playing? And why would you ward? It just doesn't make sense. Three minutes on the Baron. I really don't have a great job here. I'm not too useful as my team's pushing in and as waves are pushing in. Let's go shoot some W's. I guess I'm farming a minion wave. That's what my life has become. Pantheon, I'm just as upset as you. W. I definitely don't hit the turrets. That's not my job. All I can do is walk forward, slow him with a W, and then E backwards. That's it. W. Take that. Yeah, take that. Gotta wait for the engage here. Another one. They flash away. The Malphite flashes away. Alright. I'm hitting the Nexus, guys. Alrighty, GG. Final score 8-0-2. That was fun. That's one of those good Kha'Zix games, not one of the bad ones. Where you path and then nothing happens, and then nothing happens, and then you lose. That's the bad one. Alrighty. Any day now, Riot Games. Take your time. But let me know what you think, Bob. I think people are kind of too obsessed with the Bruiser version of Kha'Zix right now. I think the lethality version has just gotten a little stronger. You have more passive damage, and you have more E damage. But everything else is like, whatever. Warning, don't say bad stuff. Oh, what? I can't say your mom sucking my cock is winnable? Understood. Anyways, that puts us at Masters 28 LP. Final damage dealt 8,000. It doesn't seem that high, but we were one-shotting them. The enemy just stopped playing past like 13 minutes. Damage taken 20,000 with Dark Harvest dealing 900. Yep, GG. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, welcome to game 2. We're playing into Viego this time. Viego's a pretty good matchup for Kha'Zix as well. Any champion that relies on auto attacks like him can't hit us with our ulti. And then to add insult to injury, once we get that Q evolve, we just out DPS him anyways. We definitely want the Q evolve this time. We got Volibear in the top lane, a Poppy support. Any champion, anytime you're against melee champions that dive forward, then they become isolated and you can just spam that Q into them. And then if they're diving forward and then their backline's all by themselves, nice. Q evolve helps there too. But yeah, with this game, I'll probably be more focused. I will just be more focused on outlining kind of the metagaming parts. We got the basics from the first game. No need to rehash them. Bot lane dies. Okay. With Viego pathing bot side, we'll just have to see. We'll have to see where the lane is at once we get there. If we're going to skirmish for Scuttle or not. But even though their bot lane is like half HP, that's not a gank for me. The Thresh is level 2, and the Mel's not a champion, so we keep farming. Nice. They randomly get it back. And even though they're chasing down Jhin, I keep farming. That's gonna happen without me. Maybe on other servers, Viego would be there and it'd be worth the counter gank, but I can just guarantee that there's no reason for me to move. Viego would never, ever move that preemptively. Or that reactively on North America. In low master. Now my bot lane traded a kill back, okay? So I can hover them for a little bit, but then we should really reset. Because I can't win the Scuttle fight. Viego could gank here. Okay. Let's reset. Run. They fight? Oh, this isn't good. Unless. Okay. E, Q, auto, W. Auto. Auto. Auto? Then flash Q, auto. Come on, Betsy! Ow. W. No! The minion! Just kill me. Oh, it was pretty close. Where he has the Fleet of Footwork Dorns and the refillable. Sure. Sure, you live. 2 longswords. Oh, close. Sweeper control ward. Now where Viego is staying and dead. Never mind.
Executed.
Never mind. I was saying we could maybe kill him in his jungle, but oh well.
An ally has
Rest
been
in peace. Now we definitely don't have a kill onto the mid lane here, but if Viego gets crazy, then it'll gank top lane. So it's worth to stay top for just a little bit. Sweeper. Volley Bear's just checking it out too. Back to the camps. Gonna dive the Volley Bear? No. You never want to use the smite on the big isolated camps. It's too easy to auto and Q this down. The smite on the wolves, even the raptors, is always going to be faster. A lot of motion in the bot lane, so keeps my attention there. Viego's level 6, but it's still winnable. This is how skewed the matchup is. Oh, just hook. We have Ahri's ulti. My team's freaking out. Sweeper. Just don't get hit. W, Q. Run. Ahri didn't even try to move. Let's just receive this wave. It's worth to show up and contest that, but boy, that was poorly played. My Mel had flash as well. Alright. Hit that cannon minion for me. Come on. Come on, I got places to be. Too slow. Let's get level 6. The enemy has tempo advantage, so that's why it's so easy for them. I just can't believe that the Mel didn't flash and the R didn't even pretend to walk towards the play. Ahri getting one turret plate does not matter. Pressing E on a bad guy? Now we're talking. Then we'd really be in business. Straight Dirk Rectrix to the top side. Welp, I overforced that one play onto Jhin, and this is the price I pay. We're kind of perpetually down on tempo. This is why attacking like that always sucks. Every single fucking time. When I make it happen instead of letting it happen, every single fucking time. It's so bad. I get level 6 here, and we'll still have that Q evolve. And Mr. Viego is so killable. He's not on Void Grubs yet. Unlike last game where we got so much free juice, it's going to be harder this time. Because we're just even, you know? Less opportunity. With my Ahri making these not isolated. Thank you very much, Ahri. Please go lane, Ahri. I don't need you. Top lane full HP, no dive there. But taking those Void Grubs, that just signals to the Viego, you can take my red side and kill my bot lane. So that's why it sucks to be down on tempo. He always has like a tic-tac-toe winning move. But just like last game when we had the lead, we're still just waiting for the enemy to make a mistake and then to punish it. Until then, we're at the mercy of the game state. And the worst thing we can do is try to act like we're not. And play the game regardless. No, we're performing. Sweeper. Nice, my raptors are here. Nice, the red buff's here, holy shit. Bob, I'm gonna hit level 8. Just reset. That bush is warded. We got Ghost Blade. Saul Goodman, man. I got an objective and I full cleared. That's good enough, especially in this slow-ass game. Let's get to top lane as fast as possible so we can counter gank the Viego if he's there. If these guys are trading, because all of our camps are down and there's no play bot lane. We know there's... Look at that. Look at that. Dude, I'm a level up on Viego. 82 CS to 75. He has a shutdown. It's time to play the game. Kill this guy. Whoa, Nelly. Bro. Ulti. E. Q auto. W. Auto ulti. Q. Oh, I messed up my auto, but good enough. We ulti into the first bush so he doesn't see us coming. So then, he'll continue to attack the Darius. Even though Darius starts the play so obviously, I'm surprised that works out. But leave it to a top laner to just keep fighting anyways. Nice, and then my blue side's respawning soon enough. Nice. Poppy and Viego didn't get their free kills. Now it's up to bot lane to endure the attack. Never mind. Yep, never mind. But just know as Kha'Zix, that's my laner's issue. Them dying is gonna make their life harder, not mine. Can't really be like, bro, stop feeding, dude. I mean, you can be, but it won't stop him. Mr. Jin is pretty low. And we're on vision. We got level 9, so our Q is maxed now. We're entering the mid game without a lot of juice. So, wait, hold up, Ahri TP'd. Now that's a weird move. Let's get down there, Ghostblade. Oh, there's a flash. Sweeper. Get him! Oh, nice, nice, nice. This is winnable. Schmoving. Yeah, he's running for the hills. And then E, ulti. Q, W. Ulti. Damn it, he got the distance. Maybe I should have queued the Viego, shit. I thought I could get them both. Oh, we got one. Just like in the winning game, we let the fight happen, and then we show up second. Never ever forcing it. What does the enemy do? Well, they overdid it this time. Now I get a dragon, hot dog. That's why I like the Q evolve too. You can do more shit on by yourself. I'll fucking solo this thing, no problem. Clean up the camps and get a reset. Don't worry about void grubs, guys. We got bigger fish to fry. Nice. $210, 110 CS. What is the deal? Give me pickaxe, longsword, please. Building into that opportunity, but we're delaying the boots. We need as much damage as possible. We're at the interim of going big or going home here. One mistake, we lose the game. One winning play, we win the game. It's the duality of the assassin. My ulti's coming up, so if I can get into a top lane bush again, then we're in business. Nice, we're in business. Ghostblade, just get up here fast. We want to be in the bush, so that when an all-in happens, we're here. Close. Well, nothing's gonna happen, eh? Back to the camps. If Darius isn't gonna dive, then we're just not gonna make it happen. Ninja Tabby Darius. Yep, this guy's a coward, I think. This takes away from my bot play, but I think it was worth a chance. They were probably dead without me, let's be real. You can gank bot lane the same way we did top lane, like getting into the bushes when your lanes have prio, so that when the enemy attacks, you're there. Well, I'm gonna be level 11 all the same here. Evolve those spikes, and let's go ahead and jump over the wall. Sweeper. Ulti right here. Ghost Blade. No, this is all warded? What's the deal? Look at this. Holy shit. They aren't messing around with these. If a Jin's walking into me, that's a bad sign. I'm gonna go back to the Krugs and farm them, but then I'm gonna sit in the bot lane bush. I have nothing better to do. I figured that'd be worth a shot because the Jin stayed, but damn. Damn, there was that many wards? I don't know if I mentioned it in the first game, but the empowered W slows and then gives you more of them. Now come on, all of this can't be warded. If they have all of the river... Now we're talking. Now we're talking, baby. Walk into me. Nah, they know for sure. Come on. Okay, Ghost Blade moving. Jin is still isolated here. Nice. E, Q smite, W. Get the slow on him. Moving. And flash Q. Auto. Nice. Do you have a root or anything? Your champ do anything? W. Alright, let's take this bot turret. Top lane's gonna happen without us. Viego's up there, so let's just help bot lane. Urge to Q this pretty high. Nice, Viego's not ganking top. Q. W. Man. Guess that works. Let's get out of here, dog. Got camps to get to. See, as you're entering the mid game, you have more time to play with as you finish the camps and then do the play because you farm so much faster. Opportunity, building into Lucidity next, and then to the top side. Let's solo that Rift Herald. Diego just showed bot. It's a shame we didn't get bot lane turret, but it is what it is. Yep. Yeah, instead of playing for the fight bot, I'm just going to punish Viego by taking this Rift Herald. And then eventually taking a turret with it. Especially that mid lane turret, it's so easy to take that first one. And then that really makes it hard for a champion like Lux, a control mage, with no dash, to play. Just might... Ready. Could also try to help Darius take the top turret, I guess, but that's just not worth. Let's keep full clearing and then receive our free win. They killed my ADC, but they didn't take the turret. Like, do not care. Please shut up. Phew. Can Herald top? I'm good. Gonna use the Herald mid, dog. We can always take top turret way later. Ghost Blade, Control Ward, waiting onto Lux. Ulti. Auto, QW, moving, ulti, Q, noob down. Eventually we can clean these guys up. They're way too deep. W, Q, look at that damage. Okay, let's take the mid turret. Very nice, very nice. We're getting all the kills too. Auto, auto, alto, alto. I'll be taking all the camps. 17 on the Viego. Just Q this thing and it dies. Lol. W. Run. Okay, let's reset. I don't want to mess around top lane. I have too much gold. Edge of Night, boots Lucidity, and off we go. Now we play the game. Always reset after the big play and you farm everything. You take the enemy's camps. We killed them, we took as much as we could. The turret, 3 camps, reset, spin the gold. Now we can fight. With our Edge of Night, with our boots Lucidity. Get up there. Mr. Volley Bear, I love you. Please fight my Darius, please. Ulti. Q, auto W. Ulti. Q. Nice. Basically using the ulti, the first one to get in range without him seeing me, so maybe he commits more. And the second one to just simply get in range with the extra movement speed to my Q that will finish him off. W. QE. Or Q. Don't even have to get the auto. Okay, let's go mid lane. You guys are messing around too much. Ooh. Lux, I love you. W. QE. She hit my spell shield so I don't get rooted and instantly died to the turret. Oh yeah, drop the Rift Herald. Ghost Blade, moving. Lux, I love you. Lux, mi corazon, where are you? Stop playing with my feelings. Oh, this might have been a mistake. Okay, we don't get knocked down by Poppy. Nice. QE. Oh, he's just immediately back. Oh, shit. Wow. W. Shit. Okay. Okay. Okay, I didn't get hit by Lux Q. That would have been 1,000 gold down the drain. Let's farm some camps, dog. Let's get level 16. Solidify the game here. Call it a day. Rip. Bad Kha'Zix does a back and forth with his team, wondering what's going on. Are we staying? Are we leaving? Are we staying? Me personally, back to the camps. Oh, he's so dead. He's so dead. Q, E, W. Hold on, this guy's so dead. Q. Oh, my lantern. Hey. Nice. He doesn't have Q. Flash W. Q. Auto. Q. Auto. Noob down. Yeah, you can't hit us with the ulti if you're dead. I bet you didn't consider that. What? No Gromp? Nice. Your food is mine. I'm like the fat kid from the cafeteria. Your food is mine. Okay, let's do Atacon. We still have more than enough time because their team's respawning. Just pump the isolated Qs into this bad boy. And I just don't want to revisit this. I'm already so close to level 16 at 22 minutes, which is out of this dimension ridiculous. And this will give us even more XP. They can come contest us, but they don't stand a chance. Ulti. Q. W. Ulti. Bro, are we serious right now? Okay. Auto. Auto. Q smite. W. Hit him. Okay. Q. No. Ghost Blade. Auto. Okay, we're good. Hit him. I eat away because... I don't know why, actually. That one was a noob E away. Evolve the ulti. W. They're not isolated. We have to bail. We're sitting on 3,000 gold, Bob. 3,000. We don't need a 12th kill right now. Run. We need to reset with our level 16 and take the Baron. That's all we gotta do. You can have the dragon. Alrighty. I'm actually just gonna do a Serpent's Fang into the LDR. We actually don't need that Last Whisper this early. And the Serpent's Fang reduces the shielding, but it's also just a cheap lethality item, giving us AD and lethality. So, we're good to go. It's going to reduce that Locket, the Lux shield, the Volibear shield, etc., etc. I'm still going to rinse the camps until there's something better for me to do. Bro, we queue for 1,000 damage right now. Holy moly. Oh. I'm 30 seconds on the Baron. I'm gonna keep farming. I know every time I random skip camps because I feel like I'm strong and my allies random died and nothing's actually happening, then I lose the game. I won't be doing that. I'm a good guy. I'm a disciplined guy. I'm a handsome guy. And I can't let everyone down. Drake, where's my Gromp? Sweeper. Yeah, I knew he was around here. Kill this guy. Ulti. W. Shmoving. Shmoving. Ulti. Q. Take the lantern. There we go. Ulti. Q. Auto. Nice. W. And Q. That'll be one free kill. Ghostblade. Fine, we'll kill Poppy. They got him. I'll be back in 5 to 6 business days. Just give me a sec. Nice. Let's just keep pushing, boys. The Lux is dead, so we have one wave. Ow. Push. 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 Q. Ulti. GG. Final score 12-1-5. Serpent's Fang anti-shielding 471. Not bad. Not bad. GG. Now that was a closer game, but still, they kind of got obliterated. It's going to put us at Masters 50 LP. Final damage dealt 22,000. That's the most on the team easily. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. Dark Harvest dealing 1,400. Alrighty, GG. Thanks for watching. Hope you learned something. Hope you enjoyed. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click the join button to get access to the jungle tier list, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. You know, there's more to it than farming. You gotta take some risk every now and then. But when should you do it? Well, if you check out the jungle pathing cheat sheet below, then you can find out the right opportunities, the right places to be at the right time for Mr. Kha'zix. And you can press Q on them.